Hey guys, what's up? It's Bibs07 here again, and welcome back to my main account progress videos. I've been a little spotty with my progress on this account up to now, and I want to start doing it a little better. So I'll talk about that in the live commentary clip. This is post commentary of me completing the Elf City quest Plague's End. So I do complete it here, which was pretty nice to get done. A lot of good XP from that, and was working on it for a little while there, because you do need a lot of those level 75 skills. So that was one of my main goals upon starting the account after I got my turmoil, was to get Elf City unlocked, and I now have that. So I now kind of want to start getting into Slayer, which is what I did. This clip is actually really old. Like, it was way before the Slayer weekend. I think this clip's actually from November at some time. So yeah, like I said, I have been a little bit spotty with my progress updates on this account. Um, okay, it was December 7th, I guess, is what it says when I checked the properties. But still, that's pretty old. It's almost 2 weeks ish. It's pretty much 2 weeks old now. So I try not to take that long in between these clips, and I talk about more about this in the next clip, but I'm gonna try and maybe switch up the way I do these videos, because at the moment I was kind of doing them like my Ironman videos, but I might make these videos like shorter one-off clips where I just discuss my progress and goals, because I don't know, I feel like that could be cool, because I'd have these out more frequently and they'd be shorter, and then I'd have the big Ironman videos out less frequently, but they'd be longer and with more progress. I think that might be a cool little way to do it, sort of break up things and stuff like that. Just because I also feel like this account has more frequent progress I can do on it, because it is less far along than my Ironman is at the moment. And just with main accounts in general, the progress is faster because you can use the GE and buy stuff, and you don't have to go and get things on your own like on an Ironman. But yeah, that's just my reasoning behind that. You guys can leave your feedback in the comments, but yeah, I do have Elf City unlocked now, which is pretty sweet. My next main goal on this account really is to get overloads as well as a pack yak, but overloads are my primary goal at the moment, and in order to make the money as well as begin gathering the triumphs for a pack yak, I am going to be doing Slayer. As of the recording of this post commentary, which is the day the video is being uploaded as well, I am 79 Slayer on the account, and I'm going to continue working up from there. I didn't do much Slayer on this account over the Slayer weekend, but that was just because I was getting my my main account. I mean, my Ironman, which is, it's kind of my main account, but my Ironman's 299 Slayer. Once I get 85, I can use more Run in here, which will be nice. But yeah, I'm about to activate the Prifddinas Lowstone. This was after some update that made all the textures in Prifddinas look really weird for me, so that's why like the ground looks like the sky in some places and stuff. But yeah, just thought I'd show this clip off at the beginning of the video, and now we're going to hop into a live commentary clip that I recorded just yesterday, so it is pretty up to date. Alright guys, what is up? It is Bibs07 here, and I'm on my main account. This might actually be in the middle of a video. I'm not 100% sure how I want to do this, because I do want to start making these videos a little more structured, kind of maybe like my Ironman videos, where I do clips instead of just doing one long recording. I'm not too sure if I want to do it that way or not. It's kind of tough for me to decide which way I should do it, but I just wanted to let you guys know of my goals and current objectives at the moment. I am currently doing divination up to 60. I am almost 59, so getting pretty close to that, which is pretty nice. Once I get that, I will be going to do the Hero's Welcome quest, which I have to do Lunar Diplomacy, but I have all the requirements for that. I don't even know if it's gonna work or not, but it says here in the rewards that you have access to Bane Ore rocks after doing this quest. It says access to the Abomination Cave Bane Ore rocks. So I assume you can do this quest if you don't have ritual. I assume you can do this quest and get the Bane Ore if you don't have Ritual of the Majrat done. but it doesn't actually specify, so I'm kind of not sure. But I would love to do that because I have spent a decent amount of GP on getting my herblore up. I got it to 82, but I was going for 85. Somehow I got a plus like 6 boost. I think someone used like a pulse core on like near me while I was skilling for herblore, and I got up like a plus 8 boost. So I just went and made like 130 4-dose super anti-fires. I'm also just getting my fire making up on my Ironman down here for the void stairs back. So yeah, that is what I'm doing down there. But yeah, I got a plus 8 boost, so I just made a bunch of super anti-fires, so I don't need them anymore. Because during the Slayer weekend, I got a Black Dragon task, and I thought it might be cool to try and do it at QBD. So I got my herblore up a bunch for that. I also got 80 range, so I now have a royal crossbow. I went and brandished it, so that's nice to have. I only have killed 2 QBDs though since then. I did actually end up getting a royal bolt stabilizer on one of the kills, but it's only like 100k, so it's not really much. But I just wanted to try to do like the whole Slayer task at QBD because that would be really good money for me, and I could use some more money for training my herblore even further for overloads and stuff. But yeah, I basically wanted to do that, but I could really use Bane Ore. Like I would really like to have Dragon Bane bolts. I need 82 smithing, but I can just boost it honestly, and there's 59 div. But yeah, I do want to have Bane Ore for QBD because even with the royal crossbow and Slayer helmet bonus, I still hit a lot of zeros, which I don't really remember that being the case back in the day on my old main account, but maybe they buffed QBD since then, I'm not sure. But I think if I had Bane Ore, it would be a lot better. I also get hit like kind of a lot with the ranged attacks that QBD does, so I'm not sure if it's better at the moment for me to use Soul Split or not, because I currently am just using Armadillo armor. So maybe if I had Pernix, it would be better, but Pernix is pretty damn expensive for my current situation. I might be able to get it if I sold my Virtus wand and book and my Armadillo as well, so I might do that and just camp QBD for some money, depending. I mean, hopefully if I have Pernix and royal crossbow and Dragon Bane bolts, then I'll be able to soul split it, relatively easily. But yeah, I'm not sure if the Bane Ore is actually even going to work, but I have decided that it is worth it for me to do this Hero's Welcome quest anyways, because it's 2 quest points, and if I can't use the Bane Ore from there, then I will just go for Ritual of the Majorat, which is not too far away for me, to be honest. I only need like 50 quest points for Wild Gothic Sleeps, and then I need like 2 mining levels and like 1 mining level, 2 agility levels or something like that for Ritual of the Majorat. So it would be nice to get out of the way anyways, but I'm not going to do it unless I can't use the Bane Ore from this Hero's Welcome quest, which I have not done before. But yeah, I assume that I'm able to get it. However, I do need to use the Lunar Tune Bane Ore spell, but thankfully I have the magic level required for that, so it should not be an issue. And the dragon bones are obviously easy to get in order to make the Dragon Bane bolts. So I pretty much am all set to go in order to get it. Oh right, don't you have to smith it on the Kethsi anvil? Oh, I forgot about that. That sucks. I think I might have to just do Ritual of the Majorat regardless. But maybe there is an anvil that you can, because why would they even let you get it if you couldn't use it? I'm just trying to read here all about it. It says you can use it for the Tune Bane. After that. Yeah, it says it must be then smithed on the anvils on Kethsi. So can I get to Kethsi before doing the quest? Kethsi, blah 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 blah. It is featured heavily in the quest Ritual of the Majorat. It doesn't say if it's required or not to have the quest to go there. So I'm not sure. I'd assume it is, though. I'm not too worried about it, really. I'd like to do the quest regardless. But if I don't have to, then I won't do it just yet, because I'd rather do the QBD. I didn't do much on the Slayer weekend, honestly, because I was too busy getting 99 on my Ironman, but still, I did a little bit of Slayer, and I got a decent bit of Charms, so I was pretty happy with that, as I didn't really expect to do much anyways, but I am basically still focusing on doing Slayer, but I'm doing other skills as well, because I want to try and get quests done and stuff, and I would like to get 80 Divination for the Light Within, as well as Invention, because that's my only requirement for Invention is 80 Div, so I would like to get that fairly soon. Not going to go straight for it, obviously, but I would like to get it before too long. And yeah, that's basically all my real goals on this account. I just really want to get to high level bossing as fast as I possibly can. So I am going to try to do Slayer a lot for money, as well as combat XP, and going to try and get my Herblore up to overloads as soon as possible. And then the last high level thing I want to get is the Pack Yak, which would be pretty sweet to get, but that's why I want to do Slayer for Charms as well. So yeah, that's basically it. I mean, pretty standard sort of goals most accounts would like to have, but I think I'm doing pretty well so far. Elf City's been nice to have. Haven't really done much in there, a little bit of harps, but it's still really great to have that knocked out, as it's one of the higher quests requires in the game, and it's really, really useful as you get higher up in levels. So happy I could unlock that, and yeah, just gonna continue divination here till 60 and go do that quest. Really hope I can make the Bane Ore without having to do Ritual of the Majorat, but if it does come down to it, it's not a huge deal. I'll just go do it. But yeah, see you guys for the next video, I guess, because I guess I'm going to end this one off here and then maybe turn it into a clip style video, or maybe I won't even do that. I'm not sure if I want to turn it into clip style, or if I want to just make it into like the ways I've been doing it, but make them more consistently, like put them up more often, and then just the Ironman videos will be my long progress heavy updates with the clips, like do 2 different styles for my 2 different accounts. Not 100% sure. You guys can let me know in the comments, but if that were the case, then I'd probably upload videos on my main account more often, because I'd have, there'd be shorter videos of just me talking for like a one clip sort of deal, with that's like going to be like 10-15 minutes, and then the Ironman videos will be the long ones. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it, and I'm going to continue div here, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.